driving, but I really had to get this word out of me. So this morning I woke up and I went on a 2-mile run. I was supposed to do it yesterday, but didn't. And so I did it this morning, and I was up for most of the night. I woke up around like 2:50, 3 a.m. and I didn't go back to sleep till like 6-ish or something, and then of course my alarm went off to start the day, and I slept until 8:30. But I really needed to squeeze my run in, and there's a trail behind my place, and that's usually where I get my runs in. And while I was running, it's a little warmer today, so I was like, all right, it's not going to be that bad. But while I was getting my runs in, I started noticing black ice. At first I didn't notice. I was running and then I felt like my foot slip, and I was like, ooh, let me be careful. And while I continued, I was like, all right, let me pay attention more to the ground. Let me pay attention more to my surroundings. And there came a part in the trail after my 1-mile marker where there was so much black ice. Like, it was thick black ice. And I tried to slowly like go on it, and then actually, I'm lying, sorry. On my way to my 1-mile marker, there was a lot of black ice, and I literally was trying to like walk on it, and I almost like busted my behind. So I literally had to like walk on the grass, and it was snowing here. So, and because it's warmer today, a lot of the snow and the ice is melting. And it snowed a little bit yesterday, it snowed rain. So, and it's been freezing in the 20s and of course in the teens at night. So because it was like in the high 30s this morning, everything's melting and the sun's beaming, which was beautiful. And you know, like I said, the sun's melting, the ice. I literally like busted my behind. So I started walking like on the grassy patch on the side, and I kept having to do it every so often. And then like towards the trail, it kind of goes onto this little sidewalk by this road, and then it goes back on the trail again. It's very short, maybe like 50 meters. But when I was going back to the mile marker, after I hit my mile marker and running in towards mile 2, it was the same thing, but this time it was longer and thicker and bigger blotches of black ice. And I kept having to, you know, run around it and like on the grass a little bit. And of course, you know, I'm being cautious so like my feet don't get soaking wet in this ice, you know, basically ice water. And this guy was looking at me like mad crazy, like, girl. And I was just like, morning. I know any of my runners know how people be looking at us when we're running, like we just hit them with them. And that's really what I did. But while I kept doing it over and over again, the Lord was just like, Jennifer, this is what I'm doing to you. And he was just like, sometimes you want to go on this straight path, but I have to detour you so you don't bust your butt, because you're not going to make it straight. I have to take you along the side so you can, because I'm trying to make sure that you're careful. I'm trying to protect you. And it made me think, like, how many of us are praying for something or trying to get through something, but we're just trying to go through this straight shot, just like I was trying to run on the trail that I've been running on, you know, for however long, and just trying to run this trail like I usually do so I can go about my day. How many of us are really just trying to go about our business like we regularly do, and just go about our day and go about our life? And it's really, and then we fall and we don't make it, and we don't understand why, but we're not paying attention to our surroundings. We're not paying attention to the black ice that's around us. And that's something like the Lord really had to show me, like, little girl, I've been trying to do this. You want to go like this to your destination, my promise that I have for you, but you can't go straight because there's black ice. There's icy roads ahead. There's things that are going to make you fall. There's things that are going to make you stumble. And I know you can't go through that way. So I'm trying to get you to go through this way. Yes, it's muddy. Yes, it's nasty. Yeah, it's a little cold because you're going to be by yourself at sometimes. I'm going to have to isolate you sometimes, but it's going to get you where you need to go in a safer route. And I just wanted to share that with someone, you know, because I don't know who needs to hear this, because I know a lot of us just want that straight, direct path. We just want, you know, God, you said this was going to happen. This was my promise. This is what I want. And boom, A to Z. Let's go. Let's rock. When it's really not like that. If we need to get to Z, we're really going to have to detour at B, figure out something new at C, figure out what it is at D, maybe drop down at E, go like I did this morning, run on the side, and hope that your feet, you know, just keep hopping and hoping that your feet don't get wet in these, you know, that muddy, dewy, grassy area that's actually just disgusting at this point, and just hope that, you know, that we don't drown. But then this morning, even when I was up at, you know, the wee hours of the morning, I was reading Isaiah 43 because that is a word that the Lord gave me on Sunday, and I crossed the verse Isaiah 43:18 crossed my mind again, and 19:43 and 19 crossed my mind again yesterday morning, and then in the middle of the night, well, I guess this morning, sorry, not trying to confuse you guys, it came across. So basically since Sunday, the word has been in my mind every day. And this morning when I was up in the wee hours, I read it again. And it was just seriously like, when you go through these seasons and you're in this, when you have to detour and God detours you, you're not gonna drown. You might be in some water, but you're not gonna drown. So take the detour with grace so you don't bust your butt. Because trust me, had I not paid attention, had I been stubborn, had I been just adamant and was so focused on my mile time, because I'm doing a training program to help get my miles time down, had I just been so focused and adamant about that, I really would have busted my butt. And I don't know if any runners watch this or anybody that's played a sport. When you're running and you're full speed and you fall, that joker hurts. Like, I really have lost patches of skin before from falling. That thing hurts. So I just want to encourage you guys, whatever path you're on, whatever destination you're trying to get to, just follow God in his leading. We might not like the detour. We might not like how it looks. We might not want to get wet. We might not want to get, you know, muddy and dirty. But sometimes, you know, we have to. And it's for our own protection, and it's for our own sake. Because we got to remember, God will never leave us or forsake us. So just trust the path, trust the journey, trust the detour. You will still get to your promise. Like I said in my last video, endure till the end. You will make it. Nothing's gonna happen to you. God got you. And just, you know, continue on the path that's ahead. I love you. Happy Tuesday. I hope this video blesses someone. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Praise God I didn't fall and bust my butt. I hope you guys enjoy some tacos today. Yesterday, I actually had tacos for lunch and I didn't even think about it. I was like, oh, tomorrow's Taco Tuesday, and I had tacos already. But I hope you guys have a great day. Be blessed. I love you. I definitely am feeling good today. I don't know what it is. I believe we're underneath the open heaven. Make your decrees and declares to God. Even if you don't believe we're under open heaven, honey, God hears you. He hears the prayers of his people. So make your decrees, cry out to God, do what you need to do today, but just make today a great day. Because once today is gone, it's gone. And it's never going to happen today again. Like, today is today. We will never get another February 23rd? Yes, February 23rd, 2021 again. So make the best of it. And, you know, enjoy your day. I'm praying for you. I always pray for you guys. If you need additional prayer, support, someone to just talk to, hit up my website. It's in the description below. Love you guys. Have a great day.